Somewhere, a limit is being pushed, a goal is being set, a bar is being raised, a passion is being stoked. Somewhere out there, on roads unpaved and unproven, on boulevards of dreams, we keep pushing, we keep dreaming, we keep doing, and seeing how we can do it better. We put our mettle to the test, take our freedom to the limit, put our passion in play, and find the best of what we're made of. Somewhere, everywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome President and CEO Jeep Brand, Mike Manley.
Hello, and thank you for joining us. I have a question for you. Do you ever have one of those moments where you feel like a superhero? Do you know what I mean? It's as if you've got an alternate identity, indestructible, in charge, 10 feet tall, and bulletproof. Well, when people are riding around in a Jeep, we try to give them that feeling. You know, a feeling that they can do anything, go anywhere, with absolutely no limits. And I think that's what really appeals to our customers. You know, Jeep is a very passionate brand, and the passion of our customers show for our vehicles is incredibly exciting. But it's also a significant responsibility, because we know at Jeep that we're merely stewards of the brand, and our customers are the true owners. Now, last year, our customers allowed Jeep to regain its rightful place as the #1 SUV brand in America. And I have to say, thank you. I have to say, this is good. But you know, like the storied brand itself, we have to keep pressing forward and climbing higher. And we do this in two key ways. Firstly, by expanding our portfolio with the introduction of all new vehicles, like today, and by refining specific offerings to give customers more of what they love. And a case in point is the Jeep Grand Cherokee. As you know, it was already the most awarded SUV, but we made it even better. And we made it better by creating a segment-leading 30 mile per gallon full-size SUV, courtesy of our eco-diesel and our new 8-speed transmission. So, we continue to push the envelope in technology, design, safety, capability, really to stay on top of our game. And so far, the strategy appears to be working. In 2012, sales were up 13% in the US and nearly 20% on a global basis. And that's our third consecutive year of significant double-digit growth. And as a result, we set an all-time sales record of more than 700,000 vehicles sold worldwide. So, I think we are making steady progress against our goal of 800,000 global sales, and our announcement today is another big step in the right direction. So several years ago, when we defined the mid-size SUV segment with the introduction of our Jeep Cherokee. Now this vehicle had a shorter wheelbase, it was lighter weight, and you had a choice of four-wheel drive packages. Now the original Cherokee models gave consumers an unprecedented combination of fuel economy, capability, and maneuverability on or off-road. And it was so successful, we went on to sell more than 2.5 million Cherokees worldwide, topping out at more than 200,000 sales in 1999. And as we know, those Cherokee owners still cherish them. Now, since that time, the mid-size SUV segment has exploded to become one of the largest SUV segments in the world. There are more than 2 million sales here in the US and over 5 million registrations globally. Now, as you know, we ended production of Jeep Liberty last year in order to prepare for its replacement. And although we loved Liberty, it was the niche player in a highly competitive segment that's become dominated by import brands. So, when our design and engineering team set out to redefine the mid-size segment with an all-new vehicle, We took a page from the Cherokee book and from those Cherokee owners. We knew we had to channel that inner superhero. We had to give people a Jeep with segment-leading capability, but also with the appearance, utility, fuel economy, and refined manners required for everyday use. It also had to be able to quickly summon its superpowers whenever needed, in order to give people the freedom to go anywhere and do anything. So it needed rugged capability, refined on-road driving dynamics and performance, outstanding fuel economy, world-class craftsmanship and versatility, as well as an advanced safety and user-friendly technology. In other words, it needed it all. And I think our designers and engineers have surely delivered. Now, while I would have loved to have done this press conference in Moab, because you know that I'm away from home from Jeep, it was not possible. So as you can see, I tried to bring a little bit of Moab here. So ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce the all-new 2014 Jeep Cherokee. Not one, but two distinct Cherokee versions, more capable, more fuel efficient than ever. Now, the all-new Jeep Cherokee boasts a modern, progressive and aerodynamic design. This moves Jeep into the next era with global appeal defined by its efficient shape and signature Jeep DNA. It has a powerful stance with aggressive wheel-to-body proportion that I think will give it a commanding presence. Now, this is the first Jeep to benefit from the modular architecture of our compact US-wide platform. And the result is better quality and reliability, as well as lower cost, shorter development time, and less tooling. But more importantly, it makes this Jeep Cherokee a joy to drive every day, anywhere. This new body structure is constructed with high strength and ultra high strength steel and gives every Cherokee a solid but lightweight architecture that ultimately improves ride and handling. And the increased torsional stiffness combined with independent front and rear suspension further contributes to the world-class ride and handling that the Cherokee delivers. And the result for our consumers? Well, Jeep capability just became a lot more comfortable with refined driving dynamics that make even the daily commute a little bit more exciting. We're also pleased to announce that Cherokee joins our growing group of SUVs earning 30 miles per gallon and more. Now, of course, the performance and fuel efficiency equation begins with the powertrain. Setting the benchmark for the industry, the Cherokee is the first mid-size SUV to offer as standard a 9-speed automatic transmission right across the range. The new transmission's gear ratios afford the right response at the right time, from aggressive launches to smooth power delivery at highway speeds, and of course it dramatically improves fuel economy. The Cherokee will be offered with a choice of 2 world-class engines. An all-new 3.2-litre Pentastar V6 with variable valve timing, which delivers 271 horsepower and 239 foot-pounds of torque. This new 3.2 V6 delivers fuel efficiency improvements of 30% compared to the outgoing Liberty V6, but also gives Cherokee a remarkable V6 towing of 4,500 pounds. Now, efficiency and refinement were also hallmarks of Chrysler Group's 16-valve, 2.4-litre Tiger Shark multi-air engine. The 2.0-litre Tiger Shark offers up to 31 miles per gallon, and that's more than 45% improvement versus the outgoing model. Yeah, nice to say that. More than 45% improvement. And legendary Jeep, as you will see, also applies to the interior of the new Cherokee. Well, it starts with flexible seating, including fold flat front passenger seat and in-seat storage, and in the second row, 4.5 adjustable and reclining seats. There's also a closed top bin for additional storage. The Cherokee will also be the first vehicle to feature our innovative Jeep cargo management system, which enables drivers and passengers to keep cargo organised and in its place. But of course, for today's Jeep customers, capability also means connectivity. The 2014 Jeep Cherokee is loaded with state-of-the-art high-tech features. For example, the 7-inch LED full-colour customer configurable instrument cluster, which is a segment first. And by customising the display, every driver can receive information and feedback in the format that they prefer. They can receive as much or as little supplemental data as they want. And the screens show real-time fuel economy, turn-by-turn navigation, and Jeep-specific features, including select terrain settings. There's also the Uconnect system, the award-winning 8.4-inch colour touchscreen media centre, which features voice command, Bluetooth connectivity, all helping the drivers keep their hands on the wheel while their eyes are on the road. Now, highlights of that system include navigation, Sirius XM radio and music controls, and streaming audio capability with such apps as Pandora and Slacker. Other new technical features for the 2014 Cherokee include a premium sound system with 9 speakers and a subwoofer. It also has the newly designed Jeep brand steering wheel with audio, voice, and speed controls. And even the center console is smarter, integrating a space for your mobile phone with charging and USB ports and an available wireless charging pad. But electronics aside, you'll want to see and feel for yourself what our designers have accomplished with the impressive Cherokee interior. It's inspired by beautiful imagery from exotic locations and legendary terrain around the world. Our designers have reinterpreted Cherokee's interior to create a whole new brand aesthetic. For example, the legendary terrain of Mount Vesuvius inspired the dark brown and rich blue Vesuvio leather interior, which is highlighted with white accents and stitching. Every interior is precisely crafted with hand-sculpted forms and high-quality material. The stitched instrument panel grille, center console armrest, and door armrests use an interior trim that's soft to the touch and pleasing to the eye. The signature Jeep center stack is refined to display controls with a jeweler's sensibility, and thoughtful details are evident throughout the cabin. Of course, hand in hand with Jeep comfort and capability comes safety leadership. The new Jeep Cherokee features more than 70 advanced safety and security features. And a partial list includes our new Park Sense Active Park Assist system, which I think we could have made easier to say. The Cherokee is the first riser-group vehicle to debut this user-friendly parallel and perpendicular park assist feature. It uses ultrasonic sensors, and the system steers the vehicle while the customer just controls the throttle and the brake. And you know, our designers had some fun here as well. The Park Assist screen features a 1941 Jeep police graphic on either side of the open parking space. This vehicle has 10 standard airbags, blind spot monitoring, rear crossbar detection, forward collision warning, and lane departure warning. And all of this technology integrates with the active braking and adaptive cruise control, which under certain conditions can bring the vehicle to a complete stop without driver's intervention. And that list just goes on and on. In fact, nothing has been left out in the engineering and design of this vehicle. It is progressive in every sense of the word, and I honestly believe it represents the future of the mid-size SUV segment. Now, I mentioned earlier it was time to bring back the story Cherokee name to the USA. I also talked about the passion Cherokee owners have for their vehicles and how true second-leading capability is a vital part of the mystique of this nameplate. We could not have used the Cherokee name unless the vehicle we put it on was true to the capability and leadership that that name implies. And here we really did not disappoint. We've shown you a little bit of what the new Cherokee can do as the most capable mid-size SUV in the world. But make no mistake, Jeep Cherokee Trailhawk is styled and engineered to take this capability in this segment to a new height. It has a unique front fascia that's specifically designed to improve the approach angle. The vehicle is lifted by an inch compared to the Limited to give it the ground clearance that it needs to earn the Jeep Trail Rated badge. And in this case, looks are not deceiving. The Cherokee Trailhawk's aggressive approach and departure angles contribute to best-in-class capability. Jeep Cherokee is the first mid-size SUV to offer 3 advanced class-leading 4x4 systems. And all 3 systems feature an industry-first rear axle disconnect for improved fuel efficiency when 4x4 capability isn't required. Jeep Active Drive 1 features a single power transfer unit which is fully automatic and delivers seamless operation in and out of four-wheel drive at any speed. The system does not require any driver intervention or feedback. Now, Active Drive 2 introduces a 2-speed PTU with torque management and low range, and a true 4-low mode for low-speed power and off-roading or towing. Low range allows for enhanced climbing ability as well as outstanding crawl ratios for severe off-road conditions. And standard on Trailhawk models, such as this one, Active Drive Lock takes capability even further by adding a locking rear differential for superior low-speed power for rock crawling and even more severe off-road conditions. Now, off-road adventurers will appreciate the 56:1 crawl ratio, which has been increased by 90% compared to the outgoing Liberty. And by the way, just for reference, 56:1 crawl ratio is more than double the crawl ratio of the 2001 Jeep Cherokee. And the new Cherokee Trailhawk has even better breakover and departure angles. The new Cherokee offers our innovative Jeep Select Terrain system, which can dial in the best four-wheel drive performance for any road or weather condition, period. Now, the Trailhawk and Limited models you see here on stage with me will be joined in the lineup by Cherokee Sport and Cherokee Latitude. And all 4 models will start arriving in dealer showrooms in the 3rd quarter. So that's the all-new Jeep Cherokee and the Cherokee Trailhawk, whether you're cruising Park Avenue or navigating the challenging How's Revenge Trail in Moab, which, by the way, this vehicle has done. It is simply the most capable mid-size SUV on the planet. So I'd like to thank you all for your time.